guys. So, here I am out on the driveway instead of the kitchen. Today I was getting ready to go to an appointment, and so I hopped in the old Subaru and discovered that my shifter wouldn't shift out of park. That's a pretty frustrating experience. I wrestled with it for a while, trying to force it, and I considered getting a bigger hammer and all those other things. Finally, common sense crept in, and I hopped on the internet and found a solution for quickly getting the shifter out of park when the mechanism doesn't work right. And so I figured this would be an excellent time to shoot a video to show you how to do this for your Subaru, but more important than that, how to dress it up a little bit so that you can leave it in place and you don't have to have a screwdriver sticking out of your shifter for the rest of the time you own the car either. So I'm going to get inside the car and show you how to fix this thing up initially in an emergency, and then how to make it just become a part of the car so it looks like it's supposed to be there. So let's get to it. Okay, so here we are in the car, and I'm going to start her up and put my foot on the brake, try to put her in reverse, and you can see it doesn't want to move. You can hear a clicking coming from behind the dashboard. I don't know what that is, but for some reason it just isn't working. Now, on this Subaru, this is a 96 Legacy Outback. On here, underneath this plate, is the release for the shifter. It's down in the front here. There's a little hole. You stick something into there, like a screwdriver, and that releases the shifter. So I'm going to get to it. I'm just taking a pretty standard flat blade screwdriver here. I'm going to go right in under here. Just kind of pry this carefully out so that we don't break it. Naturally, you don't want to break this thing. Just like that, just to get it loose, and then you just kind of work it out and it comes off. And there we go. And right in here you can see this hole right down there. You stick your screwdriver down in that hole, and you just have to press your screwdriver down, then the button goes in, and there you go. So that's how you do the emergency repair. Pretty simple, very simple to do, very easy. So now, of course, driving around with a screwdriver sticking out of this thing, and of course having the plate off of there, it just makes your Subi kind of look a bit too raw, at least a bit too raw for me. So now I'm going to show you how we fix this thing up. It's really pretty simple. What we're going to do, we measure where this hole is and find that spot on the faceplate here. We're going to drill a hole in the faceplate, so that way you can just have something to press down through the hole whenever you need it without taking this plate off, and your car doesn't look like crap. But also what you could do is you could take a wooden dowel of the right length and fashion a button, basically. You're going to have a rod sticking down there that's just long enough so it sticks up outside of the faceplate, and you could even paint it black so it blends in with the faceplate, and then whenever you need to unlock your shifter, you just press the button, it unlocks, and then you go. Okay, so here I am back in the car. I've got my trusty little drill driver with a 5/16 drill bit and a dowel that I fashioned. It's a 1/4 inch diameter dowel, and this is actually about a 1/2 inch or so too long, but that's okay. Cut it long, and then I can just shorten it up as I need to once I get everything in place. And as you can see, with that in there, of course, you press that down, and it allows you to manipulate the shifter even when the engine is off. Okay, so now I'm going to I've measured on the faceplate approximately what I need, where I need to put the hole, right about there. And my drill is walking on me. That's why a pilot hole is a good idea. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my awl here, sort of like a center punch, just to mark where the hole is going to be, and to give the drill something to bite into so it doesn't walk when I start drilling. And then we'll find that with the drill bit. Get the drill started. Make sure I don't drill my fingers in the process. Just like that. And now, if I got it right, everything should fit together real well. Yeah, that'll work. I guess you put the back side in first, maybe. That seems to have the longer tab on it. Yeah, take the dowel out of there. Yeah, there we go. It all snaps together. And as you can see, I've got a hole right there where my dowel goes. And it looks like I've got, maybe about a ½ inch more than I really want to have sticking out of here. So what I'm going to do is take this back inside and just trim this down so that it just sticks out enough so that it can be pressed down to release the shifter. And then I'll be back out here to finish up the repair. Okay, so I've shortened up my dowel now. So now the dowel is cut to the right length, and for me the right length is about 2 1/8 inches long. And I've rounded the tip a little bit to give it a little bit more finished look. The part that sticks out, drop it down the hole there, and you can see it just sticks out just a little bit. When you press it, it's still sticking out a little bit, but it's almost flush. And of course, if you need to have the extra security of not having anybody able to unlock the shifter, you can always just take that out and take it with you. The only thing left for me to do with this at this point is take a Sharpie, and we'll just paint the tip here black. Of course, you can paint it red or yellow or any color you want, really. I'm just going to paint it black so that it blends in with the console there. And so we just drop it in place into the hole. And there you go. You don't really notice it unless you're looking for it. And it looks like it belongs there. You can, I guess if you wanted to, you could one-hand it. Or you just two-hand it. Doesn't matter really. But now I don't have to worry anymore about the having the key in the ignition to unlock the shifter. I don't have to worry about not being able to unlock the shifter even with the key in the ignition or the brake on, etc., etc. And I'm in good shape there. So there you go. There's how you repair the shifter lock release on your Subaru, and hope it works well for you. Leave comments, of course, and let me know how you're making out with your repairs. And that's it. So, till I see you next time, enjoy!